Previously on Thunderbirds Are Go.
International rescue. I'm detecting a sea quake off the Minerva Reef.
We're on our way.
Whatever it is I'm looking at, it shouldn't be here. I think this machine is somehow causing the earthquakes.
Now that I have your attention, every city along the Ring of Fire will be brought to its knees, and there is nothing anyone can do to stop it, including international rescue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds Are Go.
It has to be the hood. There's no other explanation.
Scott, even if that was him, we can't confirm it. As far as the Global Defense Force is concerned, the hood is still nothing but a phantom.
So what do you suggest, Colonel Casey? We sit around and do nothing?
You'll do what international rescue does best, Virgil. Help people in trouble. We'll bring him to justice.
They don't stand a chance, do they?
If devices like these are causing earthquakes, we'll find a way to shut them down.
We still don't even know what we're dealing with here.
I can give you a pretty good idea. Seismic activity has been steadily growing since the first quake, and it's spreading north along the Pacific Plate. This is a global catastrophe in the making.
Do you feel that? It's another quake.
I'm receiving hundreds of distress calls from along the southern Pacific Rim.
Just tell us where you need us, Thunderbird 5.
Oh my, the solar collector in Taiwan has fallen out of alignment.
Is that an actual emergency, Brains?
Here's how it was before. Thousands of individually controlled mirrors concentrate the sun's rays into a frighteningly powerful beam.
We're talking heat so intense you get the same kind of hydrogen fusion that fuels a star.
This is the collector now. When the sun comes up, those rays will be aiming directly at the city of Taipei.
Sounds like we need to move that reflector.
Gordon, I'm picking up a distress call from a fishing trawler taking on water.
Tell them I'm on my way.
All right then, time to gear up. Yes, let's do this. Sorry, Alan. We need to keep you and Thunderbird 3 in reserve. In case the TV goes out. I get it. Thunderbirds Are Go. Activating scramjets.
Slow and steady wins the race. I'll see you when I get there.
FAB.
Lady Penelope, I need some information.
Done, of course.
It's about the Hood. I know Dad had you looking into him.
True, but I'm afraid I didn't learn much. I uncovered at least 7 aliases he operated under, but since your father's accident, the trail went cold. He simply disappeared.
Gordon was right. Global Defense Force doesn't stand a chance finding this guy.
This looks to be some kind of transmitter. Thunderbird 5, do you read me? I need you to monitor a frequency for me.
Standing by. What's this thing do?
It appears to be the seismic actuator. In a working device, the vibrations would generate an earthquake. Might I suggest, look, don't touch.
I've got a visual on the solar collector. This is gonna be trickier than I thought. I'm gonna have to land at the base of the mountain and jetpack up to the site to get a closer look.
FAB, Scott. Hold on a minute. I'm getting another breakthrough. All global frequencies.
People of Earth, you have seen the power I command. My demands are simple. I'll require 3 perfect spheres of diphilium alloy, an island above the 33rd parallel, and the World Council will deliver the Thunderbirds to me. All of them. Before this day is done. Fulfill my request, and the earthquakes will stop. Ignore them, and the suffering will see no end.
Scott, did you get all that?
Yeah,
He has to be joking. That list of demands is right out of a bad movie.
he may be messing with us, but there is no way we are handing over the Thunderbirds.
Brains, I think you may have found the key to stopping these earthquake generators. Using that frequency, I was able to isolate the control signal linking all the devices together. Over 500 devices total, and they're all being controlled by one single satellite.
Of course, John. If we can attach just one of these bypass modules to the satellite, it will redirect control of the earthquake generators to us. Then we'll be able to shut all of them down at once.
It gets even better. When the Hood tries to check in, we'll find out exactly where he's hiding. Alan, time to gear up.
Yes! Solo mission, baby?
Except I'll be along for the ride. This is still your mission. I just need a lift.
I can live with that. Thunderbird 3 is go!
Sorry about last time. The babysitter thing.
Ah, no big deal. Most guys would kill to have you for a babysitter. Because you're, you know, so responsible. And stuff.
You know those demands are a joke, right?
The World Council is desperate. I wouldn't put it past them to make you hand over your ships.
Can you buy us some time? We might have found a way to stop all this.
Consider it done. Number 10 Downing Street, if you would, Parker.
Right away, milady. Fair one is off.
International Rescue. We have another situation. I found a control room crushed under the base of the collector. I think there may be people inside. I'll try and get them out. Brains, is there any other way inside this thing?
Through the server room. But you'll have to use the access hatch.
And where's the access hatch?
In the center of the collector.
All right, I'll focus on the workers. Thunderbird 2, you'll need to move that dish. It's sunrise.
FAB.
I'm at the hatch.
Scott, get in there or you're gonna be a baked potato.
I feel like one already. Okay, I'm in.
I'll drop the magnetic claw and try to pull the dish skyward. Would you look at that? First try.
I'm in the server room, Brains. I can hear people below me, but I don't see a way down. Watch out!
Scott, I think we may have a slight complication.
Thunderbird 2, there's too much pressure. Disengage. We have to find another way to move it.
Well, we better think of something fast. Taipei is about to get cooked. What is that?
Scott, I may have a solution. The collector is made up of thousands of tiny mirrors. If we can override the main controls, it's as simple as turning the mirrors instead of the whole collector.
Tell me what to do, Brains.
Scott, you're looking for a junction marked A18.
I don't see it, Brains. It jumps from A15 to A25.
These schematics must be out of date. Look for the power distribution relay. Rack 4.
Rack 4. Got it.
Turn it to the left.
Brains?
The earthquake must have damaged the mechanism. The solar collector is going to destroy the city no matter what.
We have to destroy this dish. I need options, Brains. Fast.
Here, the primary support arm. Remove that and the entire dish will detach. I'm sending you coordinates now.
Virgil, get the engineers out. I'm taking out the dish.
Are you sure about this?
It's what Dad would have done. Virgil, I'm cutting my way through.
Who's up for getting out of here?
The heat must have fried my jetpack. Scott!
Scott! Do you read me? All right, hotshot. Save your surfing for the beach.
This is Thunderbird 3. We've got eyes on the satellite.
Alan, it's essentially you don't take Thunderbird 3 too close.
Matching orbit for intercept.
If the Hood suspects we're tampering with his satellite, he could set everything off at once.
Electronic shielding is active. We should be invisible to any sensors on board.
FAB. Wish me luck.
You got this.
This is Thunderbird 3. Commencing EVA.
other thing. There's an automated status signal set every 30 seconds. You'll have to attach the bypass module between bursts.
Sure.
Okay. Stand by. In 3, 2, 1. You have 29 seconds, Alan.
Whoa.
Any false move and the hood will be alerted.
No pressure.
Lady Penelope bought us some time, but this may be the only chance we get.
It's just like fixing a TV. You can do this.
10 seconds, Alan.
Bypass module attached. Hatch is sealed.
You did it. The signal is ours. Okay, Brains, shut him down.
Come on, Sent. They're turning off. High five, Max. Ow.
That's a relief. You really had us sweating, Thunderbird 3.
Wait, you didn't think I was choking back there, did you? Nah, I had to make sure I had the correct input selected.
Right. In any case, we're proud of you. I have the hood's location.
My turn. Commencing halo drop.
meters. 4,000.
Yeah!
2,000. I've got eyes on you now. 1,000 meters.
Deploying air brake. I'm down.
Good luck, KO. Be careful in there.
You should be warning the other guys.
Well, this is a surprise.
KO, are you there? John, I've lost KO's feed.
So have I.
I haven't seen you in a very long time, Tanusha Kirana. But they call you KO now, don't they? For that knockout punch, no doubt. I have to assume since you are here, International Rescue found a way to stop my earthquake machines. Bravo.
You're in a pretty good mood for someone who just got their butt kicked.
I can assure you my objective was most certainly achieved. I've made my presence known, I've assessed the Global Defense Force's pitiful ability to mobilize against me, and it's been made perfectly clear that the world's leaders are all too willing to sell out International Rescue to save their own skins.
So you can rule the world.
I don't want to rule the world. I simply want to own it. Let someone else run the place. I could, however, use a little help around here. Interested?
Never.
Come now. We are family after all.
I already have a family on Tracy Island.
Families shouldn't keep secrets, Tanusha. Do they know yours? That the man they believe is responsible for the great Jeff Tracy's demise is your very own uncle?
I'll tell you something they do know. You're finished, Uncle.
Did you really think you could take me and the rest of my forces down all by yourself?
No, I didn't. That's someone else's job.
The Hood, I presume?
You're an impressive young woman, Tanusha. I'm sure we'll meet again.
He's blowing the place up. Everybody out! That means you too, KO.
Thunderbird 5, it's KO. I'm gonna need a ride.
Whoa.
How's that for a ride? It's all yours. Thunderbird S.
It stands for Thunderbird Shadow.
Wow, Brains. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm sorry it took me so long. I wanted it to be perfect.
It is. Thank you, Brains.
Now you're really one of us.
I should probably check your suit camera for a malfunction.
That's okay. I accidentally turned it off.
Awfully convenient with your camera. Don't worry. Jeff kept your secret, KO. And I will too. But you're going to have to tell them eventually.
I know.
Well, now that we're all here, how about a nice family dinner? Seems like I've been in that kitchen for days.
Sounds great. I'll go clean up. Meet me on the ship.
Thunderbirds are gone.
Smells of feet.
What's that, John? A rescue? I'm on my way.
I think I left my thruster on.
Well, this should be fun.
You're going to love it. It's called Meatloaf Surprise.
Well, what's the surprise?
Dunno. Let's find out.